When I was younger, I was not really getting any respect from my peers and from people around me. When I would walk into a room, nobody would care. I even have a situation when there was a kid 3 years younger than me who was trying to bully me or something. That's because I was getting no respect from people. But I couldn't blame them. How could they respect me? I was not looking like a man who deserves any respect. And even though you might think, yeah, that's shallow, that's not the way you should look at it. Looks are not everything. That's wrong. Looks are extremely important and it's not shallow. Your looks will determine the first impression people have on you, and if you look respectable, they will respect you. Thankfully, my situation changed and you might be in the same situation that the old me was in. So I'm gonna give you 3 things that you can change in your looks so you can look more respectable. First thing is that you need to build a good physique and you need to be big and strong. You know, the lean, skinny body with little abs below your shirt doesn't get that much respect. Your neck is skinny, your shoulders are not wide. That's not the way you get respect. You get respect by being big, strong, by having wide shoulders, a thick neck. This is an important one. A thick neck, big arms. So you need to start working out if you're not already. If you are, then that's great. Be patient and trust the progress. Also remember to bulk. And as I mentioned, the neck, you need to train the neck. You want to have a thick neck because that's a sign of masculinity. That shows that you're a man. Thing number 2 is to stand tall. You need to hold yourself in a good way. Of course, you can't be slouched up like this and then expect people to respect you. So you need to have a good posture with your shoulders back, with your neck up. And also one thing that not many people are telling you is to sit tall also. Notice how are you sitting when you come into a classroom or your workplace, or just at your table at your room. Are you being all slouched up with your head resting on your hands and like with your back looking like a curve like this? Or are you sitting tall and confident and strong? You don't want to be slouched up and looking like you're tired. Even if you are tired, maybe you are, I'm often tired in school, but even if you are tired, you need to be strong and sit tall. And number 3, this is not really a Looksmaxxx thing, even though I called the video about Looksmaxxing and I talked about looks. It's not really a looks thing, but it's a first impression thing that's really important, and it's to shake hands with a firm grip. So when someone shakes your hand, don't be that guy who just gives a sloppy handshake like this. Be the guy who squeezes the shit, who squeezes the other person's hand to the point that it kind of hurts. I had situations where I met people, squeeze their hand, and I can tell that they instantly have a little bit more respect for me. Even kind of fear, like respect out of fear, but that's good, you want that. So these are 3 things that will give you first glance respect from people. And you might think, yeah, that's shallow, I don't want first glance respect, I wanted to get to know me and then respect me because of me. And all that is great, but first show them with looks that you deserve respect, and then show them with behavior. But none of these should be lacking. This will move you higher in the social hierarchy, and I don't know if you want that, if you think about that or not, but trust me, this will improve your life so much. You want to move higher in social hierarchy. You want to be the alpha male, even though that sounds kind of cringe or whatever. That's all I had to say for this video. If you liked it and you want to see more, there's plenty of videos on my channel. You can check them out if you want, you can subscribe if you want. And that's all I had to say. Stay disciplined, follow God, and bye.